said please. So, I can't do this by myself.
You think everyone else is okay?
I really hope so. Thanks for jumping after me, by the way.
Don't mention it.
Cool. So, can we maybe focus on getting out of here now?
Any chance the Blue and Gold Cavalry's on the way?
Pretty sure we're on our own, for now.
Morning, everybody. 5:30? My time. Y'all still aren't on daylight savings yet. I don't think until April. So technically I think it's 6:30 in the United States Central Time. Got my coffee. That alarm is rather annoying. Alright, get this open on my phone so I can see all the chat and stuff. Let's do this. I've also got Hades I need to keep playing. I tried that a little bit yesterday afternoon.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Nikki?
Whoa.
Stay
I knew there
close.
was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Of course we
Sure
are.
there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass door down here.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saber.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Ooh, what kind of droid is that?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way. Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Mickey. You don't know what's good for you, Mickey. Stay out of the escape pods, Mickey.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
Okay, so far the narration and dialogue are really, really good. I'm really impressed.
Are you familiar with Regulation 15B? The one about mandatory prisoner haircuts?
I'm pretty sure that's not a real thing, right?
Excuse me.
Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow! No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. Ultimo is gyro crewy.
Take your time.
That is a pretty cool little lair that she's built for herself down in here. Some cool artwork.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Is that this big battle Mom was part of? You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess.
Alright.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally...
So, I never saw you?
Told him how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a
prisoner! You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
We're in trouble.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew!
What is wrong with you?
she was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
A little bit.
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
Beep, beep, beep.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
The writing really is top notch with this, and the voiceovers. So what's up with this dude? He's searching for a dead god.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. "12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. After all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow. Okay, that is a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem.
That's all they
This Guardians
found,
of the
right?
Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
He probably means it too.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
So we gotta sell this llama.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you
Allegedly.
down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
That's Drax's room.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am Groot. I am watching you, tree.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
He shut the door in my face.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Open the door. Open sesame. There we go. Alright.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Apparently.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Well, let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to
Excuse me?
join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding
half
out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Machina
I will
star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarantara,
Real mature.
where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin Fang
at least
Foom.
I got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
But then
So,
bust him
Groot,
out.
I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Well, fair enough.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, I'm voting for the creepy little beast.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
That's pretty bad.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to plane's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
I want to check my
Just do whatever they want.
check my room.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining.
How do we tell if... hang on 1 second. I just heard something go slamming shut.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
He is not a runt. You have seen him in combat. He is a vicious, cruel, bloodthirsty beast.
Ha! Now that's a tagline I can endorse.
Lady Hellbender will see the beast beyond your measly appearance.
Obviously she will. I say Musclehead's right for a change. Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
Use a lot of lotion. Let's go. Can I go back into my quarters? Because there's some things in here that I wanted to investigate.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positive... You need a hug.
Oh, there's the llama thing.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Wait, isn't Parameter where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I believe they were hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill. I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Of course. It had to be raining.
So we need units. What about selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
Not to Lady Hellbender, obviously, but what about the Nowhere market?
I'm not sure we'd even get 20 units out of it. Now, if we'd still have my
So this is
weapons
that secret compartment.
We could
Gotcha.
have sold the weaponry.
No! If we still had my stash, we could have upgraded the Milano's weapon system and blasted Nova Corps out of the sky.
Doubtful.
Let him dream.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said... I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore. that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kinda looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
His hair.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Speaking of which, I'm getting more coffee. I'll be right back. Dun, dun, has more coffee.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
All right.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actually attacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with what do you think? 6% of what you're asking. Best they can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way. That's my best Rocket impression. I'm Groot.
I don't know. After we pay this fine, let's see.
He's gonna say Contraxia again.
Contraxia? Who cares if I'm predictable? Contraxia's got nice weather.
Is this the... It is. Okay.
I thought you'd.
I'm endeavoring to
here we go.
contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
I ever mentioned how much I hate
You
rain?
are correct. I am very
Hellbender's
eager.
castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Oh, furry creature, lightly used.
Underwhelming. The rodent has menacing fangs. We shall focus on them.
Talk about underwhelming.
You won't be so dismissive when I bite off your...
That's the spirit, Rocket. Keep up that energy.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
Underlying value of getting killed?
of being
My New York
child
flair.
subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender is a known warrior.
And the queen.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Some of us.
If Lady H is...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones
Oh.
and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being black?
Ready, signs!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Incoming!
Ah, it's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Just me, or is this...
Oh, I gotta be right back again. By the way, I didn't know I could do a New York flare. I need to maybe practice that a little bit more. Alright, gotta get back to this. I gotta figure out the timing on this. It's that right there.
Continues, Lady Hellbender. Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach.
So, you know, talking about city life versus country life, Sparrow.
Thing's been shot to hell.
We have trash burners here.
This one and her Chitauri friends.
I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. People burn their trash.
Guys.
Not all of it, but often. And it's a beautiful morning, lots of breeze, 75 degrees outside. Open up the house, and the lady behind the house is apparently burning all her trash, and it has a lot of plastic in it. And
Would be wary, Rose.
sitting here, and it's like, what is that smell? And
I'm scared of some little...
yeah, burning plastic.
Alone. Get ready.
So we had to very quickly shut all the windows because that was not cool. It sucks because it's a beautiful morning. I'd love to cool the house down a little bit. But
Just don't get your fist stuck in there. It threw a spine just in time for you to sever it.
What do you think, Gamora?
You don't stand a chance! I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
We need to get to the core!
oh, hang on. Oh, you have to. Okay, okay.
Let's see those branches!
I think you've got better things to do. The wall's on a warpath!
All right, got one down.
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got...
Last time someone got stabbed! Someone get me a look at more! We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Need to focus on what?
Anyway,
I must reluctantly agree. Spikes are incoming!
feel this?
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Wipe them out! Right here!
Perhaps these are sentient.
It's the test we're acing it!
What are we supposed to be doing here that I'm missing?
Things!
Don't have to tell me twice. Someone get rid of the giggle. The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus.
Or slice them up!
I'm on it!
I smell it too.
Watch it! Spikes!
Rocket! Safety's off! Yes, this is Fauna!
Only the last thing that tries to kill us!
Stay away from its sharp edges.
There we go. Okay.
Chase!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Those fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Yeah, not a pleasant smell at all.
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That didn't sound good.
Clark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Oh, I totally missed that down there.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
Oh, that's
It's
lovely.
probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we're not welcome here. If we turn back every time we have wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems. So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Stan.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate. Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. and
That's
the
true.
only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
That's a good clue.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
No, that's just the name.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans
Yeah, you outland your
Not how
eggs.
most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you
Not have
He's
time to
gonna-
dawdle in this jungle.
Gonna
Shall hurl the
chuck
creature over the
Rocket.
chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed. At least he's not shooting at us.
Yet.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man. Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Oh my god. The dialogue in this game is amazing.
I do.
Some builder told you. What's Shatari tech doing on backwater mudfall when
Perhaps maybe it was an efficient solution. Our leader agreed.
Yeah, don't remind me. I can't even tell what time it is in this gas storm.
The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
It's just a little rain rocket.
Yeah, he does. He is a little bit like a dwarf. Yeah.
They're made of rock.
I found a cave.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
To start a grab stack? Why don't you come over and check out this stunning Shatari bridge I opened for you, since you like it so dastin' much.
Okay. Just don't shoot again. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
Them?
Right.
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! I was born for this!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Chop them up!
Nice to meet you!
I will face all of the human beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
Enjoy the honor of your death!
Oh, that's cool. I hadn't done a.
What's the stingers?
Do not watch! Destroy!
Do not watch destroy.
Heads up!
No fair, they can fly.
So can you, genius!
Cut to pieces!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax, I'm not calling you back, but show him some muscle. These things would have come in handy a second ago.
And I shall remove their wings! Well then, start swatting! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
Whoa, they're like flying dicks.
Be glad you're not me-sized! No, you don't let us ground! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
What's next, Peter?
Chop, come on, these things would have come
Enough
in
of these
handy a
inferior
second ago.
creatures. I yearn for one.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right. Somewhat, except for the fact that you have there's way more narration in this game, and you have a whole party, and you have to control, so it's a little different there. Rapid fire blaster starts dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Do I only have 2 points? Or does everybody get 2 points? About to find out. Nope, it's only whatever ability points I have. I have to choose who I spend them on. Okay.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
I'll take weird statues over weird monsters any day.
We're in the business of selling monsters, Peter Quill, not statues.
Yeah? I'm also in the business of not getting killed. Kind of a side thing I got going. Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
Ooh.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
That's another ship. That's a shipwreck.
Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Did you finish Fallen Order, by the way, Sparrow? Well, that was offline for a few days.
Now what's the...
Just thinking someone else should cross the... B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Is that a creature down there? That's totally a creature.
Groot says there's something down there.
No, shit.
Of course it matters. Yup, definitely saw the giant
Oh, missed that tap. Ah, you fell off the bandwagon. Or the Fallen Order wagon. So you fell as in fallen? Wait, apparently I have to time that somehow. You fell, I fell. Fallen. Yeah! We're gonna go there this morning. Are we playing Elden Ring or are we playing we keep repeating something over and over. Alright, so you had to time that one.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
Threw that in this cube.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Drax is awesome. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. Put one marker is marked ready for an X.
Any last words? It's a monster eat monster world. I'll enjoy this.
The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge. And if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger.
It is we who shall do the eating this day.
Press Y to trigger a call to attack button.
You got it.
If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action part by creating combat. Oh, we cut off its tail.
Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
Got
Stumpy.
its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
I
Anyone
agree.
ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. Let's scale this down contraption. Yeah, okay.
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Don't leave me hanging.
Looks
Ooh.
like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Nice, I can get some
Wouldn't
upgrades
surprise
too.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
I'll just hang out here, I guess.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Ooh, I'll take the extra health, I think.
On it, and finish.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
See anything useful up there? So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay. Reactor unit, got it.
Oh, I bet I need to.
I got eyes on this gunked
Ah,
up
that's what it
reactor.
is.
A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upwards. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
And we probably need to put it over there.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Oh, I love the dialogue.
Unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Oh, nicely done.
See? That was easy. Teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Oh, he's complimenting.
Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us.
How come you never give me credit for anything?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Oh, I see some goodies over there.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
This looks like a boss fight area.
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
Oh, and we're sinking.
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Groot's arms.
Do something!
Like what?
Oh, his arms are stuck, that's why.
Quill?
What's happening here? Oh, I didn't get it fast enough. Alright.
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, he is kind of annoying.
Like what?
Quill?
So that must have something to do with the Infinity Gem that we touched at the beginning. Or no, he just combined his guns somehow?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
It's so cold.
Somebody get him out of there.
Sorcery. Like, move, move, move.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this.
Just, come on, just leave the guns alone.
Of Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Sorcery.
My equipment wasn't gonna morph in nano.
Or sorcery.
Here we go again.
You can now equip blaster element shots. Press O. Ah, so they have elemental weaknesses.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Do you suppose that Quill was their brethren?
Oh, nice.
It's gooey outside, it's redecorating.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
I shall break their bones! Their chitinous interiors are satisfying to crack.
Keep melting, Jelly!
The jelly is charging! Do not command me, assassin!
Pull up on a roar path! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Smack it inside! This'll get it.
Nice.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Planets.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that
Cannibal
rack.
cartridge. Apply brute force to extend.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
I guess we have to start with the one down here first.
Just scan the ship already.
I did. Oh, I have to be back far
Rex,
enough.
think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah,
Oh, we have to
will not stay in
freeze it.
place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Figured that out now.
I cannot hold it forever.
I
Why
did
would
shoot
you
it.
not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Peter Quill.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Okay.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
but you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meats.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
That worked.
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
All right.
Oh, so
One
she's a
moment.
giantess now.
I need a
It is said that
bio.
Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Still can't get over Quill's crazy friggin' guns. No, I'm not jealous. I'm just saying that if anyone on this team should have crazy friggin' guns, it's me. I'm not jealous. So, any bets on what else Quill's guns can do? I mean, there's no telling with all that sneaky Spartoid tech, right?
Get over the guns.
What do you mean, get over the guns? They got bolt pulsars and a cryo compressor. Get over the guns.
All right, what time is it? 7 o'clock. On the plus side, we have an update. Chris got a hold of a second electrician guy, and this one's actually a member of the church that's right next door to us. So hopefully he is more reliable than the first guy who decided not to show up or anything. So theoretically, he's gonna either come tomorrow or give us a call tomorrow to confirm a time to come by. But it's probably still gonna be another week or two until I get AC in here, so I'm just gonna suffer. It's not bad right now, except I can't open the windows because of the freaking smoke out back. Listen to me cry. What time is it? 7? I need to do my Patreon post soon. We'll do that here in a bit.
Oh man, another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am
Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have.
I am Groot.
You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty.
I am Groot.
What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this?
I am Groot.
That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Employee
Pass?
It's confidential.
Fortress is this way, if you will.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means you went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
Explorer I ever met.
Ooh. What am I? Oh, that's
You know,
cool.
turning water into ice. I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent word, Peter. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not pulling that off. Although I do like skulls.
They're go-
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay.
He's literally
okay.
pointing his gun at
No
Drax.
throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not going to be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Yeah,
I
Rocket's
fear I will
still
regret this.
Rocket's still pissed off at us.
That is disturbingly fragrant.
Blech.
I am clenching every orifice.
I am clenching every orifice right now. I love Drax.
Anybody?
Ooh, that doesn't look good. That's like a prison cell or something.
Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Oh, that's a good call.
Why are you whispering?
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Uh-oh. Groot accidentally opened it. Oh, now there's two.
Their natural instincts ain't nothing against superior technology. Bounce off its back.
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable.
Splitting them up! Watch out! These things can really move!
Unpredictable.
It's exposed.
Feels like my claws are bouncing right off his back!
Belly will soften up, though.
Think it's too late to apologize?
On it!
Oh, glad that wasn't my turn.
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be reached.
Better we hit him in the gut, feeling vibes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, cut to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Oh, that's cool.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
My sexy hero Musk. That's amazing.
Check things out over here.
Did you cut it, Gamora?
Need to reach it first.
Okay, so I don't know how to get over there yet. Sexy hero Musk. That is
Big heavy
awesome.
quilt.
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress it.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
But I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
I need to go back down because I missed something down there for sure. Oh, hello.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately interesting.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth. It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
I am eager to behold the monster queen.
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of deadly lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
Stole them.
Dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nope. Elf.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
The one thing I do find annoying is that the voiceover is cut off if you're not in the right distance. Oh, those are like speeder bikes. And they're off searching something.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Hey, I just saw that Chris was actually in Discord. My goodness.
Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your
She
safety,
wanted
Tony.
Discord on her phone since she doesn't have her laptop
He's
set up
got you
yet.
there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
He grows knots when he's worried.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's actually a really screenshot-worthy picture right here. one more just if I can get the beasts placed a little differently. Alright, this is a good place for me to do my Patreon post for the morning, so let's take a few minutes here to do so. Over to Canva. We're going to do a post about the theoretical Kickstarter. Dun, dun, dun. If I can find my folder buried in here with all the other stuff. There we go. Alright, sorry, writing a post here, so I'm not going to be very talkative for the moment, because I got to get this written. Hey, Ryan. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry if I'm not very talkative right now. I'm writing today's Patreon post right now. Oh, it is super rad, man. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game so far. It's really cool. Yes, the dialogue is amazing. All right. Alright, this is an all patrons post. That's out now. Alright, Patreon post is out. Alright, let's dive back in.
Song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Oh, he's thinking about his mom again.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Are we going back to their flashback?
13 years. Look at you. Where does time go?
Ah, so this
I'll
is
be
where
up in a
we
sec, I
left
promise.
at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Are there more things to click on?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Now that storm's coming for you, I
sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
Is it
You
a
know,
Pac-Man
I
cake?
think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit.
Ah, the 80s, says Sparrow. Yeah, the room is pretty cool. I explored that
worry,
yesterday
not
with like,
missing.
there's
I
a
like
set
your
of
singing.
dice on his desk
you
and
might be the
all the
only
cool
one.
movie posters.
Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
His black eye. Oh, hang on. I gotta pound the X
Look at all
key.
those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
The
Just
mom's
a bunch.
hair is my
Dan,
favorite
Andy, and I
part.
want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
Oh, pretty
I don't know.
please, Mom.
Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
Why does she keep looking out the window? It's his birthday. She knows something's coming. Something's
Not
gonna
so
happen.
fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
Okay.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Alright, let's go see what gift we're getting from Daddy Roo. She said upstairs in the bed, right?
Be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
I knew there had to be a catch. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Okay, so this must not be Mom's bedroom. Aha.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time where you sneak in to kill someone,
Mostly.
Going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Trying to look at these drawings on the wall.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, I'm going.
exactly Casino Cosmico in here.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a warrior's team. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
No shit. Why didn't we
needed
dock?
time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
Illusion too.
Exactly.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Death scream. Oh it. I don't know what she is. She's a big woman.
You are free here.
She is a big lady.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer.
She knows him.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
She's hungry for a little Drax.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Oh, she's totally thirst trapping on Drax. Poor guy doesn't know what to do.
I believe she is flirting with
Yes, she totally is flirting with you, dude. Totally.
Play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
You got this.
That's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarfnai?
He can't lie. He's just so.
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
He didn't even upsell Rocket at all.
It's about flarkin' time.
This is so awesome.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger monster.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's
Star-Lord. Floorboard.
I know the kind of creatures the collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying.
Oh, I just screwed it up, maybe.
Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Oh, she wants some Drax. Oh, look at her. She totally wants some Drax.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your brood?
No ego, nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, Floaty Death Fund.
Try something else.
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
Thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
Oh.
Need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing. Peter!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
They came here for units, Nate. Leave them with that.
We're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm telling you, we can still out on top.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike. Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Gone worse, too. Remember the... We managed to... bioweapon along the way.
We should keep moving. Well, we should be doing it faster.
Sorry, our little cat friend was here, so I had to say hi. Ooh, the Solasta team's looking for an environmental concept artist. Freelance style. That's cool. All right. Let's continue the adventure. What? Ah! That's a deceptive, deceptive ledge.
We got company! About time!
Ah, I messed it up.
He's pissed.
Light 'em up, Rocket! Get a load of those helmets!
Think their faces are all messed up under there?
Oh crap, there's some here.
Look, I'll do this for free.
Ah!
This Hellraiser has become Hellstorm.
Oh, man, you laid that space nerd out!
You laid that space nerd out. Oh, you automatically... Okay.
And we better stay one step ahead!
Hey, Will, wanna see some fireworks?
Round 'em up, crew!
I got a big gun too, and mine killed yours.
Toss it!
I'm telling you, I can smell them units.
The rodent's sense of discipline is questionable.
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
How can they even see through those helmets?
Cranial protection is for the soft-headed.
Message from my brother I need to check.
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Hurry.
You see? Vault's right there. We smashed and grabbed and, like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, she is not happy with
Let's do
us.
this. One catastrophe at a time.
Blitz of rocket! Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
Careful what you wish for!
Justinians? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lack luster.
This is really your plan, Rocket?
Forethought is not the Ronin's strength.
Slice and dice!
It'll be a slide! This bull better be the mother of all payloads!
These red! It'll be like a Satopian bag!
I hit the wrong button.
Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
She don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
Next time, try fighting your own pockets! To the ball!
This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions went back to differ.
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Alright, well, before we do that, I've got some points to spend. Let me check who I can spend points on. Okay, that looks cool. We're gonna take that one.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself.
Careful what you wish for!
We'll come down.
Watch those elevators!
My temper is
Nobody crosses me!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
She's no pushover, that's for sure!
Nicely done, boys.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them. Fight, cowards!
Oh, they're drawing us into a trap for sure. Look
guys,
at,
I think we walked right into a trap.
yeah, yeah, absolutely a trap.
It's a trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Try to!
When they slide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then!
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan!
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
Slow those things down, Peter!
Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
Help us out there, Groot. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She said she would have bought Root.
Nice play on
You ain't
words.
some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lies.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! What got them off at the vault?
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy an actual big galoo.
My gift is not for sale. A house pest
12? How'd you get 12?
is a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
And a bunch of bad guys.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them.
Watch it, Drax! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real closed!
This reminds me of the Skarran battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself! Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Then she should have paid me more respect.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Shit!
The assassin's playthings would work for these weaklings. I am adding 50 units to your debt, Lorenz.
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight! Crush them, Drax!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Would you listen to this one? She's stuck on repeat. I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face.
I just assumed we never saw her again! Okay, Coach, it's clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't lock.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush.
Keep your manis on.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try.
Who's he?
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Oh.
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Death has come!
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off? We're going over there, Rocket. Just looking for an ETA.
forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over. Keep it busy, crew. Let's got this Hellraiser feed these guys.
Let's crack them open to find out.
My blades grow weary.
Then start kicking.
Ah, I'm in a corner.
Lady Hellbender sent her strongest men to test us.
Back to Hellbender. Let's mess this guy up. Danvers, how long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can.
This one has become food. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Let ourselves get back into a corner.
This room is circular.
Take your time.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
There we go.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
And pop.
How did my phone switch to sideways?
Move your asses while you still got them.
You suck it in there, Groot. Drax, door.
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys, we need a plan.
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Moderately
Drax,
fatigued.
Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
There's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Bunch of worthless random junk.
Maybe this stuff is like the setting up equivalent of my own Mickey Mantle car with a unibrow.
Unibrow is a sign of great fertility.
Well, this is not
The
nothing,
sign of
but
fertility.
nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps sending it here, there's gotta be more.
Hanging in there, Drax?
I am clearly squeezing, not hanging.
Right. Well, keep at it.
That is my intention.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Who keeps so much garbage under lock and key?
I used to have a rock collection in a toy treasure chest.
Oh, so an idiot does. Got it.
Okay, this has potential.
Have you discovered something, Peter Quill?
Maybe.
Need a hand, Drax?
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through? Enough!
Peter Quill,
quiet.
That's good. She's coming herself
Quiet
for
like
us.
Peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Mm-hmm.
Jax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leading to the pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the leak! Well,
Where are the other vents?
That air duct I saw is our way out! Allow me! You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
The skull. Yeah, it's got to be the skull.
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, throw it right through that wall!
with all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Oh, she's up there.
Of the galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
A few.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Rocket! Go wild! What does she feed this thing?
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no power! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, do us a favor and just down that cat.
Oh, Drax! Face like a Retreat! Let loose, Rocket!
The beast is truly formidable.
Let's admire it after we kill it!
Just keep hitting it! This thing can do with a few less arms!
My great strength was underutilized.
Nicely done.
For that! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Slash him, Gamora!
What's next, Peter? Bombs away!
Get them!
We will need to tell this one unaffected at a time.
Stick it to her, Groot! What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemies. Tasty! Now this is a monster worthy of legend.
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Oh, now we're in phase 3 and it's shooting out jellies.
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion. Don't have to tell me twice. I am trying to destroy.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
Groot, slow him down! Gamora, cut him down! Drax, kick their butt! Bombs away, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs.
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Oh, Gamora, this is so cool.
All right, we're making progress!
It's running out of water! Last time someone got stabbed!
Deadliest woman
You
incoming!
don't stand a chance!
Ready!
Tie
Make
it
your
down!
peace.
Bust out the smart bombs!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
How about our effort?
It should fall now, yeah?
What have they done to you? This ends
No?
now! Rain fire!
Phase 5.
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No! You thought you want to get
assassin!
Nicely done, Gamora.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Speeder bikes for the win.
Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that...
Oh, I gotta fly the ship again?
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Oh, she's riding the beast.
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
So I wonder if we're gonna face her again later on in this game. Oh yeah, she's pissed. That was pretty intense. Like I gotta say, I'm just on story mode. That's a hell of a lot of
Hunt
fun.
us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
And bring her back. I didn't even know that. I just have to.
What the hell? Rocket's little scream was pretty awesome. The llama.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
And it's like twitching from the electrical. That's awesome. Like,
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corell is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
So these are the songs that it won't play for me at the moment because I'm in streaming mode. But you can have music on the ship, I'm guessing.
You care about that llama now.
We have removed it from its
But these are
natural
all
habitat.
copyright songs, and
Must not tend
I've
to
got
its needs.
streaming mode on, so it won't play the music. That's interesting.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
The whole comms array to fix.
God, the fridge door is always open. That's so
Rocket,
funny.
any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Can I help you?
Oh, those wrist motions are weird. Look at that. This one right here. That angle right there is messed up. Like, that's not too bad. Those are okay. Hi. Sorry. That one's weird. And that one's weird. And then we've got the angle. Alright.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Aye?
Misnomer. An accurate misnomer.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I love that poster. Dazzler.
Consumes wiring as its diet.
I don't know. Maybe.
Wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard.
Group little cage for it.
Nice. You made a cute little pen.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Space llama.
Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
No fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
Like Ren's cat. But tis.
Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Alright, I think I'm gonna make a quick sandwich for breakfast, and then we will continue
Okay, then.
shortly.
Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
It's not funny. I swear, if anybody else tries to throw me, I'll throw them off a cliff.
God, the writing in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Alright, I'll be right back.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a queen in plated leotard riding a toothy war beast. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
cat, kitty cat, cat, kitty cat, cat. I'm back. Hopefully it didn't take too long. Look at his knife sticking through his... That's gotta be a graphical bug. Drax's knives, he's got his arms folded and he's apparently still holding his weapons for some reason. Alright. I have had some quick breakfast. Leftover sausage and a ham sandwich. My juice and my vitamins. It's 9. I don't have a video coming out until about 2 p.m. today. Today's going to be on the show Jericho. I'm just going to keep streaming all morning. At some point, I'm going to go work on Chapter 15, get that wrapped up, ready for Thursday. While I'm sitting here, I should go ahead and check out my socials. Ooh. Oh, we're going to add this to the... What time is it? It's 9, which means it's 10 in the US. I'm going to play for 30 minutes more, and then I'm going to go make a video. I think. Oh, and that's right, and I've got the, hold up. March 21st at the GDC.
Hi, I'm the Space Quest.
Yeah, it's 11 your time. We did daylight savings like a month before the US, so it's technically 9 a.m. for me, but it's actually 10 Central Time in the US. Where did he send me this? I definitely want that open. Ooh. Well, where is the teaser trailer that they say is here? March 21st, March 21st, March 18th. By the way, why is my sound cut off?
Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian. Okay, you may have thought I was...
Dun, dun, that's not what I want. It's not a teaser trailer. Well, we're going to dig into this here in a bit because I want to make this video. What I don't know is why we lost sound when I'm tabbed out. That's weird. Seem to have it back now. Alright.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
She's got a doll fascination.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Alright. Well, before we go off to the next planet, this is
Time's
probably...
ticking away, Peter.
This is probably a good stopping point. I was thinking I might stream for a little while, but I got sidetracked.
Corrall's probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
And I wanna go do a video because I'd forgotten that Ken and Roberta Williams from King's Quest, the founders of Sierra Games, announced their announced their new game yesterday at the GDC. And I just saw the articles go up on PC Gamer on their social media from yesterday, so I want to go dig into that, and I'll make a video about that for YouTube. But I need to go research, pull the teaser trailer, craft the article or the video and everything else, and then I'm gonna go work on Chapter 15 because I got to get that done ahead of Thursday. And
your ex-girlfriend's waiting.
I may be back streaming in a couple hours or so, because I don't think we have anything else going on today. Chris said, "You know what, Gamora? Stop talking. Like, you're just being ridiculous.
Need to get a drink after this.
Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, today's gonna be a slow day, Sparrow. It's literally just, Chris is gonna go buy a chicken from the lady down the street because she kills fresh chickens, and she's gonna make like a chicken stew or something, chicken soup. I'm gonna write chapter 15. She's doing laundry right now. That's the gas guy. Tomorrow we've got the electrician, I shouldn't say the electrician. We have the guy who is from the church next door who used to work for the power company, and he was on our list of candidates, but he's not full-time as an electrician anymore, so we had thought we were going to go with the other guy who works full-time as an electrician, has his own small crew and everything. He showed up, said he was going to give us a quote that afternoon, and then he ghosted us and never gave us a quote, never returned phone calls or text messages. And we gave him the benefit of the doubt. He said he was going to give us a quote, be there on Sunday morning. He never showed up Sunday. Chris called the other guy yesterday, couldn't get a hold of him, called him first thing this morning. He said, yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. So tomorrow, theoretically, we're going to have an electrician come by. So in the meantime, still no electrician, and I'm just going to swelter in the heat. But be that as it may, we don't have anything else to do. We literally have bought everything we need to buy for the house for the moment. We have the fridge, we have the bed base, we have the air conditioner unit, we have... I think that was all we had to buy. And then we've been unpacking stuff every day. I cleaned the backyard the other day. We need to clean the outside of the house, like we need to scrub the exterior of the house, but I'm going to wait until all the rewiring is done so that I know exactly what's going on. Plus, it's going to rain the next 4 or 5 days. So before I can actually clean the outside of the house, at least on the back side, I have to build... I'd have to show you it, but basically there is a sidewalk sort of that goes around the exterior of the house in the backyard. So it's like a meter wide concrete sidewalk or concrete pad. It's part of the pad, but it extends, like a sidewalk's width out around the house. But everything else is dirt. So every time it rains, we get all that dirt splatter up on the side of the house. So if I showed you like the side of the house, like a good 4 or 5 feet up the house, it's brown from where it's just gotten dirt splatter from all over the years. So before I can clean the house, I need to build a small wall along the edge of that walkway so that we can keep the splatter from hitting the house and the splatter can hit the wall that I build there. And that's another process. So there's a whole lot of stuff that has to be done here. So gotta be working on that in between YouTube and Project Drammond stuff. But priority is not Project Drammond, Weave and Void. Priority is Weave and Void and YouTube at the moment. So because that's making money, which is necessary to pay the bills we have. Thanks for hanging out, Smorta Sparrow. Everybody else who was here today, thanks. We had a light showing today. I'm wondering if it had something to do with the algorithm because I wasn't doing my normal Lord of the Rings streams. I was doing Guardians of the Galaxy. That's interesting. See how the algorithm works like that, depending on what game I'm playing. We'll be back later today with a stream. In the meantime, I'm going to go write. So I'll catch you later, Sparrow. Everybody else, see you next time. Don't forget, check the links below, Discord, Patreon, all those good things.